stranded, looking like a fool. All those nights alone in our bedroom. You said one thing and did another, didn't you?
Hi friends, so there's a bit of a change of scenery today. I'm not in the studio, I'm in the office, as you can see. It's too hot. We're having a bit of a mini heat wave here in the UK, and it is just way too hot to be melting glass. So I've come here, excuse me, I've got some orders to pack and some other admin type tasks to do. So I thought I'd make a little studio vlog, just a short one, and bring you guys along for the ride. But while I was off work with the burn, which is healing really well, it's really good. I was just on autopilot. I was, just trying to get orders out and that kind of thing. And I wasn't tidying up. So this office is an absolute tip. It's such a mess and I'm very ashamed, but that's the first task. I've got to tidy everything up. So let's go. Okay, so I can't really believe that I'm showing you guys this, but this is my workbench where I pack all my orders and I write all my blog posts and that kind of thing, and it's an absolute tip. And it's so bad that even the shelves that used to be like really pretty and like have lovely things displayed on them, they have just become a dumping ground as well. So I need to get this tidied up before I do anything. Maybe it's that I've got this stereo, excuse me, that I really love. It's been in the studio, but I've not been using it. It's I tend to watch things on my phone or the iPad, and I tend to listen to music when I'm packing orders. So I thought it might be nice to bring it in here, but I don't have any electricity on this side of the room, so I suppose I could run an extension cable over here. Don't really want to because it makes it a bit cluttered, but it'd be nice to listen to music on this. I'm not sure. Okay, problem solved. It turns out I've discovered that it takes batteries, so I need to find some batteries now. I will do anything you want me to do. Hey, Mr. Director, anything for you. I can sing, I can dance, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I will do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage, director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the smooth moves. I will do anything you ask me to do. Jump out on the stage, get locked up in a cage, director. Oh, bring it on, director. I know how to deliver. Come on, director. Okay, so things are looking a lot tidier now. I still have to do the shelves, but they're going to have to wait because it is absolutely boiling in here. So I'm going to get on with packing some orders, and then I've got some admin to take care of. delivery of glass. It is for a client who I'm working with. So strictly speaking, it's not my glass, but you guys always go crazy for the glass unboxing, so I thought I would include it in this. So let's get into this. So I've come out into the garden. You can see the studio behind me. It's just such lovely weather. So I've come outside to do some planning and some admin-y type stuff. I do lots of admin on the computer, but I am a paper and pen kind of girl. And yeah, I just think better. When I write things down, it just tends to stick in my mind a little bit more. Hey. This is Willow, by the way. She's 15. She's an old lady now, but she is lovely. But yeah, so I've come out to get some bits and bobs done. So let's go. So I've brought my trusty toolbox out. It's not got any tools in it. It's got my planner stuff in it, but I thought you might be interested to see. So this is my order book. Whenever I get an order on Etsy, I write it down in here, what it is, who it's for, and then I can cross things off as I make them. It's not the best way of doing things, but it's the way I do it. So once I've made something, I cross off what it is that I've made, and then once it's shipped, I cross it off in red. But yeah, let's have a look at it. So, whoops, this is my little notebook that I use. I really like these field notes. I have tons of them. I just really like them. The paper is nice. They fill up quickly, which kind of satisfies that, you know, that desire to move into a new notebook. But I've been using this little folio thing, which is great, but I need to carry around 2 notebooks with me, so I'm going to need an additional one. So I was thinking of putting it in this traveller's notebook cover. So this is like a cover where you can put, it has elastics in it, and you can put different notebooks in it. So I was thinking of using that, but I'll just show you this quickly. So I tend to write like a to-do list each day. So I write down the date, and then I write down all the things that I need to do, whether that's an appointment or, you know, tasks that I need to complete. And I also keep like a little journal where I just record what's been happening. Yeah, and just it's mostly lists of things that I need to do each day. And then like, yeah, these journaling pages, just my thoughts and feelings about various things. So yeah, but I've just got a big contract with a jewellery manufacturer here in England, and I want to separate the work that I'm doing for them and the notes that I'm taking from them. So I want to use another notebook purely for their stuff. So I've got several to choose from. So we'll choose one of those, but yeah, I need to carry both around with me. So what I'm going to do is I think I'll pick one of these. I'm really into like the squared paper at the moment, so that hasn't got square paper in it, so I don't know. I think maybe this plain one. So the way you put them in these little books is actually really clever. You just use like an elastic. Now this elastic, it's kind of made for the notebook, so it's kind of cool. And all you do is, I mean, if you're putting a single notebook in, you'd literally find the middle page and just put it in like that, and then you've got a nice little cover for your notebook. But I want to put 2 in, so I'm going to attach them together with the elastic. So I'm just going to put it around the cover like that, and then attach this one to it like so. So they're together, and then I can slide this under the elastic in the cover like that. Let's just straighten it up a bit. Ta-da! And I've got my little name because I'm a child. I quite like that. So I've finished doing what I needed to do with regard to the planning. It's just so quiet and peaceful out here, but that is all going to change because Forrest Daddy has gone to get him from preschool and he'll be home any minute, so it's going to get crazy. We're having a bonfire this evening, so that will be fun. But yeah, I better go and get ready for that.